Hello everyone! If you're new to this channel, my name is Kate, and in this series of vlogs I'm sharing my journey to becoming financially independent by the end of this year, as well as buying my first car. And in this video I would like to share with you my story, how I got into the top 3 best hospitality and management universities in the world. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm originally from Russia, where I spent most of my time living in until 2018. That year was a life-changing year for me. That's when my parents decided to give me an opportunity to go and study in international school and finish my high school in England. And that's what I did. I moved to a southern city called Torquay, and I studied in one of the most prestigious international schools in the world. From there, I graduated with my IGCSE, which is a General Certificate of Secondary Education. Usually after you finish IGCSE, you're supposed to choose to go either to IB, A-level, or there is a third option that not many students know of, which is a foundation or pre-university year. And thanks to the foundation year, I got my guaranteed spot at university. And now I will tell you exactly why. Well, shortly, foundation year is a shortcut to your university, and especially it's an amazing option for those who know what major they will be studying at university. For example, in my case, I did know what major I want to study, and that's how I skipped basically 1 year of my life, because usually in IB and A-level you have to study 2 years. And in both programs you usually study subjects that you will not be really using during your university. So for example, I would not be using for sure neither math or science or physics or any other subjects that were just a general knowledge that I already got during my GCSE years. So basically you can say that you are ahead of everyone else when you're studying for foundation. However, there might be questions: how can you know what degree you want to study, since you're still in school and you've learned basic subjects? And I have a very good tip for you. As many of you, I haven't had any idea what I wanted to study. At the beginning I thought it would be politics because I really loved this major, but at the end I ended up in business and hospitality. So there are many career online tests that define what major you could be studying. Those type of tests are a really good thing to do, especially when you're still in your IGCSEs, so in order to understand what kind of specialty you're interested in. As well as there are very nice tests, and my favorite one is the Belbin test, which identifies your behavioral strength. And based on this knowledge that you will be getting from this test, you can identify what type of personality you are. So for example, if you are now looking to study hospitality, you need to understand that you need to be kind of both extrovert and introvert, because in your internships, in your theoretical and practical classes, you will be learning both front and back of the office of the hotels and more knowledge. So understanding your behavioral strengths is super crucial for your future career search. And in my case, I finished a foundation year for hospitality, events and tourism management at a university that had my major. However, in the future I chose another university. I'll tell you later why. However, the foundation year for me was the most crucial year of my education, and during this year I got the basic and solid knowledge that I was using throughout my whole university experience. And once I finished my foundation year, I had to do my research in order to understand what university suits me the best. And after long research hours, speaking with my parents, I narrowed down to 3 top universities in Europe. And I found also Swiss university, which had different campuses around the world, and one of them was in Marbella, Spain, which afterwards I chose. In order to guarantee yourself a spot at university, you need to carefully prepare an application process. In my case, I had to pass different levels, from the application form to the entry tests, and finally I had an interview with the representatives of the university. For each of these levels you have to be very prepared, because in all of them you have to show your responsibility and your skills and knowledge. That's why I'm here to help you. If you need help and assistance applying to your dream university, then I'm here to help you. Just leave a comment below and I will be happy to chat with you. I'm helping with personal statements, with building a successful CV and resume, as well as adding up some work experience, which you also need when applying to university, as it will add up as a big bonus for people to see that you already have some relevant experience in the field, whether it's hospitality or medicine. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, just leave below, and see you in the next video tomorrow.